There's
Gas
teams,
is
dude,
inbound.
there's so many
Marking
teams over where you are.
Oh wait, double
You're in the
shotgun.
top five.
Don't get comfortable. They kill you.
Oh
It's
my
over.
God.
Get it done.
There's double barrels, bro.
You're losing
Yeah,
ground.
shot.
Move it.
Double shotties. I just
There
told you that.
is no way. No way. There is no.
Let's go!
Now, time for a drink.
Oh my.
Boys! Yo! Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Fonz here, and I'm coming at you with a banger video today showcasing the different ways that you can build out the STG-44. Since the STG was one of the first Vanguard guns released for Warzone, we all already know that it's already a crazy good gun and it's highly versatile, whether you're using it as an SMG for close range gunfights or as a long range AR beaming people across map. So I'm going to go ahead and go over the builds I use for the SMG variant, sniper support variant, and also the long range variant that I use. But before we get started, if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and leave a like, hit that sub button, and go ahead and turn on notifications to be notified the next time I drop a new video. I'm going to be streaming live daily on Twitch, and make sure to follow me on Twitter to be notified whenever I go live. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get into the attachments. Alright guys, I'm going to go over what I use for the STG SMG build real quick. For the muzzle, I use the recoil booster for the extra fire rate. Krosnick 220mm rapid for fire rate as well. The slate reflector for the optic. I use a remove stock for a little bit faster speed, better sprint to fire speed. And then I use the Carver foregrip to make up for a little bit more recoil control, hip fire accuracy. I ran the 7.62 rounds for, again, added fire rate and a little bit more recoil control. I used hollow points for better limb damage. Went ahead to use a fabric grip for more hip fire and sprint to fire speed it up a little bit more. And then for perk 1, I use acrobatic for a little bit more movement speed and sprinting speed. Then fully loaded, probably would use on hand for that equipment dexterity. Alright, let's go ahead and compare the recoil patterns on the STG as an SMG versus one of the meta SMGs like the MP40. So you can tell in this clip right here that the STG pretty much shoots straight to the right, but not a lot of side-to-side deviation. But then when you shoot the MP40, it has a slow climb up, a little bit of left to right bounce, but obviously comes out on top if you're looking for a easier controllable gun. For my STG sniper support build, I went ahead and ran it with the Mercury silencer, wanted a little bit more recoil control, and I'm not going to be fighting as far as range, so it doesn't hurt it as bad. I'll be running the 760mm barrel again for some more damage range and more recoil control for those mid-range gunfights. Run it with the slate reflector. Went ahead and used the folding stock for a little bit more sprint to fire speed and movement speed for those up close gunfights. And then for the underbarrel, I was running the hand stop as well. It takes away that hip fire accuracy, but you get that extra recoil control boost. For the magazines, I was running a 30 round Russian shorts, and I was running lengthened for those medium length gunfights. I went ahead and used the fabric grip for that extra ADS and sprint to fire speed, and then give me a little bit more hip fire accuracy. I was running it with a vital for increased torso damage, but you can also run it with sleight of hand or acrobatic for those close range gunfights. Once again, running it with fully loaded or on hand. All right, let's go ahead and get into the recoil pattern of the sniper support build for the STG, and then we're going to compare it to a sniper support build on something like the Cooper carbine. And as you can tell here, the recoil patterns are very similar, so they're both very viable to use. The STG, I think, has a little bit less side-to-side bounce, so I feel like that recoil will definitely be easier to control when using it as sniper support. For my STG long-range build, I went ahead and used the MX silencer so I could stay off the radar, have a little bit more accuracy, and not reduce my damage range. I used the VDD 760mm barrel for a little bit more recoil control. The 3 to 6 time optic. I really enjoy this for long range fights. That little extra zoom really helps for those people a little bit further away. Then I use the weighted stock for, again, more recoil control, aim stability and accuracy, and flinch resistance, which is great if you're in those long range gunfights. For my underbarrel, went ahead and used the 1941 hand stop for more recoil control, the 30 round Russian short 45 round mag for more damage and bullet velocity, lengthened also for more bullet velocity, pine tar foregrip for a little bit more recoil control. You can switch this out with the rubber grip if you want no cons. And then for perk 1, I use vital for the increased torso damage. Once again, fully loaded for just that extra starting ammo, or you can switch it on hand as well. Alright, now let's go ahead and compare the recoil pattern on the long-range STG to a meta long-range gun like the Bren. And as you can tell, the STG definitely has a lot more recoil. It climbs very high and slightly to the right, whereas the Bryn has a little bit of a side-to-side deviation, but not a lot of vertical climb. Alright, now that we went over all the different STG builds, I have a hilarious gameplay here where I was running Rebirth Island with some randos, but it's a great game that showcases the strengths of the long-range STG, and of course it's paired up with your guys' least favorite gun, the Akimbo double-barrel shotguns. But don't hate me. If you do, leave that dislike. If not, leave that like, and I'll see you guys on the next game.
I'm from Costa Rica.
I'm in the middle of Afghanistan.
Yeah.
I got like 400 ping right now. It's crazy.
You are in the man.
Yeah.
You are playing this game in the real life.
We're ready to drop some bombs, man.
Negative. Cancel that. Battle Royale. The gas is closing on your position. Suggest you start running.
Ooh. You carry this thing, yeah.
My back's down.
Targets are up. Take them out.
You're not dead
Find
yet.
ID on the bounty target. Let's make this quick.
You're not dead yet.
Just no teabagging.
Alright. I had to do it to you. No more. After that, that's
Allied
it. I got out my
precision airstrike
system.
incoming. Be aware.
Okay.
I'm putting money on the buy
I don't know.
station.
I see cash. My favorite.
Oh, here.
Here comes the airstrike. Music to my ears.
Got your request. Cluster strike is active.
Oh, I got you guys. I got you.
Nice, man.
Nice, bro. Nice.
Looking out.
Time's up. Objective failed. Tagging a bounty contract. You've got gas moving in. Bounty target is up. Take them down.
Nice, someone's in Louis.
I'm taking fire.
To
Enemy
the right.
Enemy soldier nearby.
Idiota. Are you blind? Using a frag.
One on the water tower above us. They're flying.
Se mató.
Oh my god.
He killed
Yo, you got me
I see
UAV.
cash. My favorite.
You got me UAV. I'll touch your butt.
Okay.
Allied UAV overhead. Hunt them down.
Oh, this guy's in it.
Got a loadout.
Ah, eso no, ese lado. A la vuelta ya.
Oh, yo, this guy with the gun.
You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
They're shooting at me.
Ah,
Ever
one
target
shot,
location. Time's up. Objective failed.
Here comes the
one.
airstrike.
Hay una atrás.
Music to my ears.
Got your request. Cluster strike is active.
Por la derecha, por la
I have to back up.
Killer life. Throwing a stunner.
¿Dónde? I'm sorry, just we are bad. Please forgive us.
Got a loadout drop
Good, I got
inbound.
you.
We're all in the safe zone.
I look out for my boys.
Thank you.
Here's some ammo. Pick that up.
Marking new safe zone.
I'm flying this thing.
Mark our alley point. Fire sale is active. Buy station costs are adjusted. Got me sighted.
Oh my gosh, shot this. Bro.
Down. Marvelous.
Double
UAV
shot.
overhead. Hunt them down.
Man,
No,
what
you know
the
what's
fuck?
your whole
This
team
one's
back in the
better,
lobby.
bro.
Just better, dude.
Muy bueno, man.
Where is our recon?
UAV beginning
You're a
flyover.
demon, man. What the
Where is
hell?
our recon?
Camping
UAV
right
is
here.
out of fuel.
Mother-
UAV is out of fuel. Turning for resupply. Gas is moving.
The window. A su izquierda, playa, ahí va los de ahí. Bueno.
Nice.
Jesus.
Pues ah, casita pequeña, ya.
Mira, ahí lo pegó,
Oye,
ahí.
oye.
UAV is out of fuel. Turning for resupply.
A little bit too much space between us.
Mátelo.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
One follow the follow.
2 hours, 2 hours ago, man. Game 2 hours ago.
No,
We can't give up now.
Se me pega, weón, ¿qué es?
Fiera, no puedes subir, Fiera.
Vale.
No, me cagando, mate.
Allá va
Todavía hay
cayendo
tiempo,
uno.
mátese, todavía hay tiempo.
No, ya
10
no,
left.
bro, no es que la cuarta
¿Cómo?
zona.
No,
La cuarta zona ya, bro. Ma, ¿qué va?
Basta. I'm under fire.
Vamos, tío, va.
No, no.
¿Qué para reírme?
One of my new favorites. I don't know what to do without you.
No, por ahí va. Perdón, playo, sorry. Sorry. Perdón, man, que me fue.
That's one down.
No, what the?
Gas is moving in.
Right here.
Safe zone highlighted. Cancel that. Let me go.
Ay, que más bueno el chile,
You're losing ground. Move it.
Move to the safe zone.
Ah, me saltaron los paridos, bro.
In the house.
Rally
Y
point
es
has
el
been set.
contrato.
Frag out.
One is this.
No.
Nice.
Man, you are the.
Hey, bro.
Yeah,
Five
yeah,
still
yeah.
stand. Next time,